Welcome back to Bottom Tier. We're playing more Final Fantasy VI.
Hell yeah, we are. We're in the town of Liars. And I am once again joined by our cat, Lucky.
Is Lucky a liar? Is that...
He's... I don't want to call him a liar, but he is very tricky. He's deceptive, not a liar. His lies are by omission.
Oh, good lord. It's a hell of an accusation to make about a cat.
Well, maybe if he weren't doing it.
I like the Zozo soundtrack.
I do, but
song.
I hate being here.
Why, you hate the Hill Gigas?
Oh, no, I hate Veil Dancer. As for reasons
oh my god,
that you
yeah,
can
I just
see,
saw why.
If a
Just saw why.
Veil Dancer only casts level 2 magic if it's alone. 6, 10, 50. Boom.
And we got the chainsaw.
Are you having fun, cat?
I don't know about the cat, but I'm having fun. For whatever that's worth.
He's just... It's just a matter of time before he gets bored sitting on my desk and leaves. It's raining, so normally if I want him to, stay out of mischief, I open the kitchen window. Because he likes to sit in the kitchen window. But he won't do it unless the window's open. And
What a strange compulsion.
It is. But it's raining out, so I'm not going to open the window.
You don't want to let the rain in.
Because it will literally rain all over the kitchen. Get out of the goddamn way! All over the kitchen floor.
Oh man. Jason was not having that.
He's
That
just
man's
loitering
shenanigans.
right in my way.
Oh my god. At Grocery Store Redacted, there are at least, like, people that will just stand in the fucking exit doorway talking. And it's like, other people are trying to get around them, and they do it all the time.
Oh, that would drive me insane.
It's like... Now, I've run into people I know at the grocery store before. Like that time we ran into Clay, and you were doing the Vince McMahon walk, and he fucking died.
Yeah, but we weren't taking up anyone's, ability to get around the store.
Right, true, or to leave the store,
Yeah.
as the case may be. So it's just something I don't understand. Like, on the one hand, I understand running into people, wanting to catch up, but on the other, it's like...
There are places you can stand that aren't in the way.
Yeah, but they...
Chose not to.
Yeah, it's a silly thing to be bothered by, but... Like, because in the grand scheme of
probably,
things,
but
it matters very little.
But it's also true. It is very annoying. I like the music for Zozo, but boy howdy, do I hate getting to Terra. It's just it is a grueling fucking expanse.
Yeah, I can imagine it's not... Well, I don't have to imagine. I've done it recently, so... Are you letting that guy get a head start so you can progress without waiting every 2 steps?
Mm-hmm. It will help. God damn you, Locke. Why are you so useless?
I can tell you why, but you won't like the answer.
Well, so why are there so many blondes in this game?
There are a lot.
Like, I don't know if Locke counts. His is more, I guess, like sandy.
I always thought Locke had silver hair.
Could be. Well, let's look at the portrait.
I get blondes do have more fun, from what I understand.
His is closer to brown, I think. Or
He
like
also has a very
sandy
pointy
blonde.
chin in that portrait.
He really does.
The thing I don't like about the Zozo climb is just how long it takes and how many needless slowdowns there are.
That's the part I hate.
Like, those guys that walk slowly in a single file line, and you're kind of thrust into the middle of them, and you have to wait for them.
And I like the concept of everyone in the town being a liar, making it harder for the first time to get the chainsaw, because it's hidden. You're not supposed to know how to get the chainsaw.
Yeah.
I like the idea that you have to sort of puzzle your way through the answer, unless you're like me and you have a strategy guide on hand.
Yeah, I'm playing through with a guide right now, and so I knew the answer already.
I just knew the answer. It came to me
In a vision?
No, in the strategy guide. Don't you listen? It came to me in the written word.
The written word. I don't get paid enough for this.
That's right, you don't. But I don't either, so.
At least he crit with that knife. It hasn't stolen a single thing yet, I don't think, but...
Not that I've seen. It's really... And I have the Thief Bracer equipped, which increases your... increases your agility, but it also increases the success rate of the Steel command. But you wouldn't know by fucking playing the game.
Ooh, a burning fist.
His fist
That's a
glows
claw
with
weapon,
awesome
right?
power. Yes. I'm not very strong in a fight. I'd hate to be any trouble. So why don't I just let you pass?
And then he said, pass these nuts. Good God, he's jacked.
Motherfucker's got an 8-pack.
I'm more worried about that shoulder and bicep situation. Brother is on the gas.
Brother is jacked.
Adaluma.
And eventually he'll bring friends.
Is it possible to kill him before he does?
In Rando it is.
God, Chainsaw is good.
The only thing I don't like about Chainsaw is that it can completely whiff if you go for insta-give and they're immune.
Yeah.
That's what makes the drill so much better in a lot of situations. Because while the chainsaw hits harder, the drill ignores defenses. So like he just casts protect. I don't give a shit that he casts protect.
Hell no. Fuck his protect. Hey, you stole something. Oh, never mind. Hey, you killed him before he called friends.
Is this a fight where they call friends? Or am I thinking of a different jacked dude? Well, I remember that he does the whole buff. He buffs himself and heals. So someone will tell me I had it backwards, and that's okay.
Jason, this game is full of jack dudes. Just chock-a-block with meat.
Chock-a-block full of meat.
Well, at least we reached Terra.
We did.
She's frightened, Jason. You need to be patient.
Well, I'm not. But this is where we get our espers. Huzzah!
Yay.
They all kind of suck at the beginning. Huzzah!
Well, there's one that teaches you Cure and Cure 2 right out of the gate. Like,
I think it teaches you Cure. I don't believe it teaches you Cure 2. If it does, it's at like 1%. And that's horrible.
espers do live in another world, but that doesn't mean they can't live here too. What a stupid thing to say, Edgar. How about you shut up?
God damn. When Colton said his favorite character is Saban, that means he automatically hates Edgar. Colton has told me on the air, in front of an audience, that he has dreamt of drowning Edgar in a pool of his own saliva. It goes to a really dark place.
That's oddly specific and inaccurate. It's a collection of things.
You can't prove it's not true.
I can. I have the tapes.
No, not the live tapes, you don't. Because they're live, pal. You don't tape things that are live. You only tape things that have been recorded.
Jason, I don't know how to break this to you.
My goal is to give Colton a fucking aneurysm.
Well, mission accomplished.
Motherfucker, I was there at the end of the Betamax.
I wrote a paper about Betamax. And about how it got beat out by VHS. Well, not a paper, but I wrote a short... Well, it was like a short essay.
And then it happened again with the Laserdisc. And it happened again with, what was it?
HD DVD.
HD DVDs.
Yeah.
Because the DVD demolished the Laserdisc.
Oh, it sure did. And
I
thank
liked
God.
Laserdisc. The Laserdiscs, like, visually, the discs look cool. And they have a really sharp picture. Like, Laserdiscs are rad, but it's just... I imagine they were prohibitively expensive. And the players were expensive.
I've never seen a Laserdisc.
I have. They're huge, shiny records, basically.
I have never seen a Laserdisc either in person or in photograph.
Well then, pick up your telemophone. You literally have the power to look at anything you want in the palm of your hand. You have the touch.
Oh wow, those are massive.
Mm-hmm. You have the power.
Holy shit, those things are huge.
Bing.
And it's no wonder these didn't take off. They're as big as a house.
Yeah,
Introduced in
Laserdisc.
1978.
Laserdisc was a really cool concept. Like, and there were uses for them because I think, what was that arcade game with Dirk the Daring?
Oh, Dragon's Lair.
Yeah, I think Dragon's Lair was on a Laserdisc. I think all those games were on like Laserdisc or some similar technology. There's a game you should play, Colton.
What, Dragon's Lair?
The NES version.
Jason, I love myself. So I will not be doing that.
Objection. No particular reason. I just felt like objecting.
Oh. I was like, and which word did you object to, Your Honor?
Bollocks.
Don't read it back.
Ugh. Matt Berry is a gem.
Yeah, truly.
I can't think of a single thing he's been in that wasn't hilarious. But now, we have to go do the thing.
You enjoy What We Do in the Shadows, right?
Oh, I love it. It's fucking great. I'm all caught up.
Have you seen the spin-off series?
You mean the one with Matt Berry?
Uh,
The one on FX?
Wellington Paranormal.
No, I have not seen that. Is Matt Berry in it?
If he is, he's not featured prominently. But it's set in the same world, and it's about these two cops in Wellington, New Zealand, who are assigned to a paranormal division. It's so fucking funny. Oh my god. Sarah's dad had us watch a couple of episodes when last time we visited him. And it was so funny.
Where can I watch it?
I'm looking that up right now because I would like as many people to watch it.
Okay, yeah, Kieran has Cura, but it's at 1%, so we were both correct. Technically correct.
It's on HBO Max.
Oh, nice. Those were all very arbitrary decisions. Those are really not
just assign them randomly.
Not randomly, but I didn't want to give Celeste one that's going to be useful because she's not going to be around long enough for that to matter.
Yeah, the guy I was fuck me. The guide I was reading was like, yeah, don't bother teaching everybody every spell because that's only for masochists.
Mm-hmm. But it is nice to give people ones that have stat bonuses.
That's what they said to focus on, was like worry more about level up bonuses. Because those rack up fast.
Mm-hmm.
We're back in Jador.
Yeah, we're gonna do a quick little thing.
Yeah, we gotta trigger the stuff to set up for the Opera House, right?
Yes. We'll probably get through the Opera House tonight. Or today, whatever.
Jason doesn't even know what time it is. For reference, we're recording this at like, it's almost 11 o'clock in the morning.
I also wake up very early.
That is true.
And I'm very tired. Because after we're done recording, I'm going to take a nap.
Not a bad idea. I'm going to... I don't know what. I'm kind of caught between a rock and a hard place because I have two different doctor's appointments, and they're like at the same time, and I have to decide which one I'm going to cancel or reschedule.
Which one's more important?
It's tough because one is physical therapy and one is therapy.
Ah. Well, how are you getting around walking wise?
Basically, I'm doing better. Like I think I could, but I haven't had a therapy session in like 3 weeks.
Then maybe prioritize the therapy and reschedule the physical therapy for
I think that
another day soon.
I think that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe I can get it in tomorrow.
All
right, time to start the Opera House adventure. Do you know the dialogue choices, or do I need to pull them up?
Do I? Of course. Yes, I know the choices.
Now, see, Jason could have led with that, but instead he chose to laugh at me.
I did, because how many times have you seen me do this?
Hold on, let me check my phone. I have a journal where I keep a track.
You should.
7,469.
I would have also accepted Bloody Loads, mate. But yeah, no, there's only one set of choices in Final Fantasy VI that I sort of get tripped up on, and that's the dinner party. That I usually keep up just in case, because that's based on points, and I want as many points as possible. You're not going to catch me, falling to my own hubris and messing up the dance.
I don't think you will. It's actually really easy. It's the dialogue choices are first, second, first, and then you talk to the dude 3 times. Yeah.
You talk to him.
Pick up
Well,
the
you talk to him
flowers.
once, then you follow him. Or you don't have to actually interact with him during the dance. You just walk.
Yeah.
You walk
have
vaguely near him.
and yeah, you just have to talk to him each time he stops. God, I love the music in this game. I know I say it every episode, but
That orchestra's fucking getting it, though. That's a really big double bass section, though.
yeah, there's a lot of dudes playing some big old chonky instruments.
Yeah, look at it. There's like 14 double bass players. Or no, they're all double bass players.
They are.
They're all double bass players. What the fuck?
And they're playing in perfect sync.
They are. They're fucking killing it. How they make this sound with that many double basses is beyond the scope of my musical
the
knowledge.
floor of this opera house. It would rumble the seats.
It fucking would too.
They're trying to hit the brown note.
They're fucking they must have basses there playing in like 9th position to get these high notes. Like they're all the way down at the bottom.
I love how we both paused.
Hell yeah. This is important shit.
I love that they did the 2D HD thing only for this part of the game.
The most important part.
I don't think I want to hear your words whispered in my ear. You're not really my type.
You don't know. He's wearing full plate.
That's how I know he's not really my type.
Ah, are you more about clothies?
I know what I'm about.
Racist.
Wait, what?
Classist? That lines up with bourgeois Colton.
Oh no, don't bring that back.
So, which is it, Colton?
Do I have to pick?
You have to pick a negative trait, or you get them both.
Oh, I can't do like a Family Feud type thing and just pass. Jason pulled a Steve Harvey, except he came out and said, your choices are play or play.
Oh, that was enjoyable.
This looks so good.
It does. I cannot wait for Dragon Quest III 2D HD. They need to give us a goddamn date for that already.
They didn't yet? We still don't know it?
There still isn't one. And it's baffling to me.
I would like to think it's because they're taking their time to make it perfect.
I hope so.
Or as close to perfect as it can humanly be.
That's all I want is for it to be good. I will wait. You will never hear me rushing someone. I just want to know when, or a vague when.
I forgive me if I'm a little quiet during this part. I really like listening to the opera.
Oh, I do too. And I have to go against impulse and just and not interrupt it, because it is very good. They did change that dialogue slightly, though.
Is that necessarily a bad thing?
No, it's fine. Because I believe it was must I instead of must I. It's not a big change. It's probably more accurate.
More accurate to the as far as translation goes.
Mm-hmm. Ted Woolsey. Boy, he sure translated.
He sure did, didn't he?
Boy, he sure translated. This is probably my favorite part of the opera, where the music sort of swells.
Yeah. Oh man, this is different than in vanilla. Because in the vanilla game, after you dance with him, you have to walk up the stairs and pick up the flowers manually.
I hate to say it's a little easier because this isn't exactly difficult, but it is a little easier.
What, the vanilla or this?
This. Like, I'm not saying it's a challenging, QTE, grind fest.
The thing that killed me in my current playthrough of 6 on Super Nintendo is the fucking timer immediately after this.
Oh, yeah.
Getting stuck with the rats because I didn't know the trick. But now I do. Now I know the secret.
Now you know the secret.
Not to be confused with The Secret, which
or
is
the secrets of pro wrestling.
Or The Secret of Evermore.
Or the secret of mana.
Or The Secret of Platform 13. Which is a good book, and you should read it if you haven't.
Or The Journey to Sileus, which isn't really a secret, but it is.
I'm gonna have to dock points that didn't have the word secret in it.
Or Secret Agent Game, Golgo 13. I think he's more of a murderer. That's still very secretive. You don't blatantly commit murder.
Yeah, you don't advertise it, typically.
Well, Setzer fucking advertised kidnapping and abduction. He said, "I'm Mr. Steal Your Girl."
Yeah, apparently. And then he proceeded to steal your girl. But the joke was on him. We wanted him to.
I'm gonna jam up your opera.
Is he a real jam-up guy?
He's a real... I was just about to say, he's like Silver King. He's a real jam-up guy. Or, rather... El Dandy. He's a real jam-up guy. Who are you to doubt El Dandy?
Listen, I would never do such a foolish thing. For a band section that's entirely double basses, there are a lot of horns present in this musical mix.
They have to sit under the floorboards. Only double basses get pit to be in the pit.
I picked the wrong time to take a drink.
Brass instruments have to sit under the pit, or in the general audience.
They have to do wall squats, and the double bass players use them as chairs.
Oh, that would be horrible. Can you imagine that, though? Parts of the orchestra were just sitting in the audience playing. You happen to be
God.
sitting next to like the timpani.
Boom, boom.
Just kill me. Or like the trumpet or the trombone. Got stuff it in their friggin' nose.
I've just been informed that they put a peephole in the door, like for us to be able to see out. Like if somebody knocks, we can see who's knocking. I mean, it's a peephole. You know what it's for.
Yeah.
And I just got a message from Sarah that says I can't see out of the peephole even if I stand on my toes. They put it up super fucking high.
Ask them to come back and put a lower.
Put a second one.
She has to get a fucking stool.
Poor thing.
Oh no. I shouldn't find that nearly as funny as I did. But, you know.
Alright, now remember the secret, Jason. You gotta kill the, well, I guess kill all of them, that works. You gotta kill the yellow ones first. Before they have a chance to summon their buddies.
Might switch him back to Eric. Not Eric. Have that yet.
Air knife.
No, crossbow. Actually, no, I'll stick.
Are you still doing the shortcut?
Oh, every time. There's no reason to manually do any blitz input if you don't have to. That is a fool's errand.
That rat said you ain't getting by.
He sure was.
He was giving you the old. He's giving you the runaround.
I wish he wouldn't give me the runaround though.
I just want to know why he wanted to give you the runaround.
Because that's a surefire way to speed things up.
But all it does is slow me down. Decided to give Rama a try.
The damage was not what I was hoping it would be.
You're almost to ultras. You've got
Oh yeah,
2 minutes and 52 seconds left.
boy, I'm not stressing. I'm not worried.
I just love that one of the recurring villains in this game is comic relief. Like that they keep him around instead of just having him kind of show up once and then.
And he can actually be a threat in 1 or 2 of those fights.
Not this one, but like, I whooped his ass in this fight.
Dun, dun, dun.
It is I, Locke, the world's premier adventure. Oh, get the fuck over yourself.
Well, he's the only man in the whole fucking world that can lockpick.
He can't even do that.
Except
He
for,
ran
like,
into the
no,
lock
wait.
chest last episode.
Technically, there's one other guy, and that's Lone Wolf. And he can only open that one box.
This all sounds incredibly suspect.
It should.
Nothing to steal.
Oh, I should probably do that.
Ne'er a more disappointing phrase was spoken.
Haha, get parried.
Yeah, 371 damage. He fucking mollywopped Sabin. I always do that.
I really don't think either one is wrong.
I know somebody is going to be like, he said it
Warn it
wrong."
again! I feel like such a sucker.
He just kind of slides off the screen.
Whoop! Someone gets the hook. Yeah!
Sometimes you got to give him the hook. And in this case, the hook brings you away instead of back. We're going to keep doing Blues Traveler references.
See how many you can squeeze in.
Yeah.
Oh, well done. Unforeseen twists at every turn!
Be sure to come back for fucking night 2 of this. What is this, WrestleMania? Kind of fucking.
No, this
smoke
is an
show are you
enjoyable
running?
performance, so it's Wrestle Kingdom. He said, "Don't worry, I'll be back to diddle you later."
That's. Don't like that.
Yeah, I'm not keen on the Setzer the diddler.
That's okay. This was all for those of you who've never seen this game before, which is none of you. This was all part of the plan.
It was.
It's time for Act 2.
Electric Boogaloo.
How come
Turn
he
up,
gets to
Maria.
walk fast? Oh, Setzer just hauled ass into this room.
He's wearing sprint shoes. If you're not Maria, I got nothing to say. Well, you already kidnapped me, so you may as well hear us out.
What? The reasoning in this scene is just chef's kiss.
It's great.
It's-
So, look, I'm still not sure I'm going to help you.
Fine, let's make a bet.
I am morally bankrupt after all.
Well, he kidnapped a girl that's half his age.
I don't know how old Setzer Gabbiani is.
I don't know. You do raise a valid point. I was gonna say they make him look older because like he has white hair and everything.
But his face is
then
very young.
But then I remember that this is an anime. This is like anime style game, so that doesn't mean anything.
Actually looks kind of silver there.
I'm gonna look it up, see if there's like any kind of file on it.
Oh, there is. They're 100% is.
I hope that I accidentally typed Seltzer.
Seltzer Gabbiani, his cousin.
Setzer is 63 years old.
Oh, holy shit.
Oh no, he's 27. That was wrong, Setzer.
Where the fuck did you get that from? Where the fuck did you
Gabbiani,
get
right?
63?
Let's see here. In 6, he looks ancient to only be 27.
I think that's just Amano's art style.
Yeah. Google. Google was like 63 years without any context, so. Yeah, he's 27.
And Celeste, I think, is in her probably early 20s.
$18.
That's not terrible.
No, it's not.
It's not great, but
Yeah, it's not great. I've heard. I regret to say. I almost said I've heard of worse, but that's not the greatest justification.
when things fall, they fall.
But he is supposed to be kind of a. Not a creep per se, but
He's not a creep. He's
Well,
just
I say he's not a creep, but he did just kidnap a girl in the middle of an opera performance.
and imply he was going to diddle her.
Maybe I just need to stop talking.
Yeah, maybe this
He's
is
a fucking creep.
maybe this is a good spot to call it out. What do you think?
I think so.
And it'll give me time to do a little level grinding post next day or two.
Yeah, sounds good. Thanks everybody for joining us.
We
appreciate you watching the video. Leave us a like and a comment down below if you enjoyed it.
Make sure to post this to your favorite imperialist Reddit or your favorite
God.
opera Reddit. Maybe kidnapping diddlers Reddit. If they're...
So our gaming. Maybe don't post it to Reddit, but thank you everybody for watching.
We appreciate you anyways.
Yeah, we'll see you next time.
Bottom tier.